doing a little unboxing. I ordered from Simply Cook. They were doing an offer where on your first box you paid, I think it was like £2 for the first box, and it signed you up for a little subscription, but you can cancel it within 5 days if you want to. So I selected that I wanted the boxes monthly, and then after receiving my first box I cancelled it just because I didn't want to be charged before I had the chance to try them out. So here it is. This is what it looks like. It comes in a little box and we're just going to open it up. So this is what it looks like on the inside. So this bit is just telling you to download their app, and then you can update your recipe preferences and things like that through the app. And then these are the recipe cards here. So when you set up your box, you get a choice of 4 boxes, well, 4 like recipes. So I chose the Iranian vegetable stew, which looks like this. And then I got the wild mushroom penne and red lentil and squash curry, and then spinach and paneer. So 2 of these recipes, from looking at the ingredients on the back that it requests you get, they look fully vegan to me. I will insert a little picture above so that you can see all the ingredients. So the mushroom penne and the vegetable stew, from what I can see, are both vegan. They don't have any milk or anything in them, so yeah. And the other 2 both include like a milk ingredient, so I've come up with ways of sort of adapting those. So the red lentil and squash curry, that has a spicy garlic and coconut pot. So I'll show you what the pots look like. So they come in this little pack, and as you can see on the front it says red lentil curry, and you just open that up and you get these little pots. So this is what makes it easy to adapt, because they come in these little pots and you can just not include a pot based on the ingredients. So this is the pot that has the milk in it. So what I was thinking is, if you Google that like spice mixture, then I'm sure that you'll be able to find an alternative. It might not be the same, like I'm not saying that you're going to be able to find exactly the same thing, but it's a way of making use of these recipes. And online they only say they do vegetarian, but I had a brief look at some of the recipes and I thought, I could try and adapt that, and I thought that I would try it out just so that I can sort of review the company and it would be honest, because it's not sponsored or anything. So yeah, so you basically not include that. So you would research how to make a spicy garlic and coconut like little dip to go in your meal. And then the spinach and paneer, which is this one has a korma paste in it, which has milk like formula in it. So I think it's sodium caseinate which is in it. So you would just not include this little pot. So it's predominantly the spice pots that are the ones that have the milk in. So you would just have to try and come up with your own spices. So I think it's pretty simple to adapt them, and I'm going to be making some of them soon. So what I'll do is I'll do a little video and I can show you what I'm including and what I'm swapping out. I know the spinach and paneer, as you can see, it shows that you could add yogurt. So you could buy an Alpro like plain yogurt and then have that with it. So it works quite well. So yeah, and these are the 4 little pots that you get for the different recipes, and they all fit in this box. So yeah, it's really handy. And on the back they have all the ingredients and the instructions. So I think it's quite a good way of doing it. Obviously when I start to make it, you'll soon find out, because if I say the instructions make no sense or it didn't taste good with the ingredients that they had in the recipe, then will realise that it's not a good way of doing it. But it makes it quite easy for people that don't have tons of time to, you know, make up their own spice pastes, which I certainly don't. So it's just easier. And on the back it also says the approximate calories. So for like this one, for example, it's 670 per serving, and it says that it takes 20 minutes to make, and they each have a heat rating of how like spicy they are, and it's also a gluten-free recipe. So I think I put on mine that I wanted them to be gluten and wheat free as well as vegetarian, and then I would adapt them to be vegan. So yeah, but I will put the link in the description below for the website so that if you want to check them out, you can. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say because I haven't made any of them yet. I just wanted to kind of show you what it looks like. So empty box and all the little pastes that you get. So yeah, and then you just buy the matching ingredients on the back of the card, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We'll see. I've heard a lot about them and they're always coming up as an ad on my Instagram, and that's kind of how I saw them this time, because it kept on coming up and I was getting annoyed by it, and then I clicked on it and I was like, £2 for my first box. That sounds pretty good. Sorry, my camera cut out again because it ran out of battery. This always seems to happen. I literally check the battery and I'm like, yeah, it's fine. And then I go to start filming and it's not full, it's pretty much empty, and then it dies, and then I have to start using my phone. But yeah, where were we? So basically I'm going to be trying out all the meals, and then I'm probably going to do some vlogs on them, maybe me like cooking and trying them out. So then you'll get to see what they're like, and like whether I find it easy to replace the ingredients that I have to take out and stuff like that. So yeah, and I will let you know what I think of them, and probably maybe do like a update video. So I'll make them all, and then maybe once I've made them all, I'll do an update where I can tell you like what ones I like best and whether I would recommend any of them or whether I absolutely hate them. So yeah, and if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, then please do. I'm trying to get to 1.1. That is like the nearest goal. I mean, I'd like to get to way more than that, but that's like the closest goal that we can set right now. So yeah, and I will see you in a couple of days for my next vlog. So bye!